Have I stolen every good academy player? So welcome into the series, welcome into the episode. In this video, we are going to be looking at the youth intake. We've played 2 games since you were last with us, so we'll recap them, including a hat-trick for Alex. And then we'll also have a look, see how some of our young players have been developing and just have a little sneaky look at them. Because I think a few of these players will be coming with us on this Journeyman, no matter where we go. I think I just have to do it, don't I? I think we have to. Imagine winning the Champions League and Alex is either starting or coming off the bench. Imagine winning the Champions League and we have our attacking midfielders. We have Stan. We have Spit. People like that coming with us on the journey. So first off then, since you were last with us, and we played 2 games in this championship group. Straight we beat 1-0 with Horvath scoring. Then we've just come up against Rock, and we've just beat them 4-1. So let's have a look back at the goal, shall we? First off, Alex running in on goal. Left foot strike into the bottom right-hand corner. Puts us 1-0 up. Then we have a counter-attack here from Horvath to Sev. Over the top to Holly. He cuts it across and Alex is there left-footed to tuck it away to make it 2. They then have a penalty, which they took away to make it 2-1. And then in the second half, ball comes across deep, gets knocked out. Sev picks it up and he puts it across and Alex is there to tuck it away and get his hat-trick. Unbelievable. Now Spat driving forward down the left-hand side, puts it across to Stan, puts it across Ray, who tucks it away to make it 4-1. After getting beat by them in the league only a couple of games ago, to come back and get that win was insane. And we're currently sitting in second place, 4 points behind Slovan Bratislava, but I'm not bothered about that. Top 3 for me guarantees almost European football. I would be over the moon with that. So yeah, just at the minute, I think them couple of victories put us in good position to drive forward. But let's now have a look, shall we, at the youth candidates. How many elite talents can you have? Let's go through all these. First off, Samuel Ugella. Goalkeeper. 6'4" mercenary. You be a mercenary, my friend. He looks really, really good. When you look at the attributes you need to be a standard goalkeeper, he has it all. Mentally improves with age. Physically improves with age. He's already technically fantastic. We've got a talent there, 100%. Next one is Rod Torres, named after one of my YouTube subscribers who does the monthly payments. You can do YouTube subscriber or Patreon. Link is in the description below for Patreon, or next to the subscribe button you can become a member by clicking join, and it's the price of a cup of coffee a month. And Rod Torres has done that, and he is now in the game, and I see a lot of promise on this kid. 15 years old, turns 16 before the start next season, which is key because it means he can play it quite quickly. He can get used to football in the youth team, then move up to the first team. But when you go to attack midfielder on attack, except for long shots, he has everything, and we are going to work on him to make him into a very, very good player. But I already like what I see. We have Michael Spack, who is a right back. He's lacking the dribbling. But apart from that, he's not bad. So I am interested how he's going to develop. We have a central midfielder in Wojtek Kuzma. And I have to say, I like what I see. He lacks the physicals at the minute, but they will develop with age. He has a lot about him. So I'm looking forward to keep an eye on how he's going to develop in the youth team. We have Michael Torok, who is another right back. A little bit more of an all-round right back, but nothing which is fantastic. Except for his bravery. He's a very brave average right back. So it'll be interesting to see how he develops as well. We then have another attacker mid in Stanislav Takak, who I think also, along with Rod, looks really, really good. Lacking in a couple of areas, but all in all, it does look really solid. And again, I'm going to be interested to see how he develops. Next off, we have a Bulgarian who is a central defender who mentally is unbelievable. So if he can improve technically, he could be a very, very good defender. 6'5" as well. Then we also have a left winger who's quite poor, and I don't quite know how he's an elite talent. But when you look at the players that this club has developed in the time we've been here, the short time we've been here, wow. Wow, wow, wow. We are producing players who are going to follow us on this journey, and it's unbelievable to see. Now, when you go to our youth team, then, players who they say first-team candidates. The first one, Robert Varga, unfortunately has just picked up a major injury. He's now out for 7 to 9 months. I have spoken to him, said, don't worry, mate, you still have a place with us. He's been developing at the youth team, and I'm so sad because he was going to be on the first team next year. Also, 2.5 star current, up to 4, is Thomas Kovac, who I don't see it with Thomas. I don't. But my board, my staff, etc., they all say he's a talented player. And then we have a attacking midfielder in Pavel Cernak, who, again, I don't see a lot about him, but he's doing okay in the youth team. But look at this. Look at the list of players and all the young 15-year-olds you can see there. Rod Torres is in there. Dorian Peter came through the intake last year, the goalkeeper. He's played 19 games this year. Don't quite know how, considering how many injuries he's had. I did have hope he could be a decent keeper, but he has just been completely rammed off to the other side with our new academy keeper coming through, who I think he could be a first choice keeper. I think this guy could be a first choice keeper in a year or two. He's that good. He is that good. So we've got Rod Torres in attacking mid. We've got, let's go through them. We've got Rod Torres in attacking mid, okay? We've also got ourselves Takak in attacking mid. Both these people, I think, can be knocking on the door in the next year or two. And then we've also got the goalkeeper. I have to say, we have landed on our feet with this squad. We have landed on our feet with this academy. We have landed on our feet in this Journeyman without a shadow of a doubt. When we go to home, when we go to our history, job history. So Sportist Svoga, we took charge in the second tier in Bulgaria and won promotion, finishing in second place. Then we went to Tresin, who were in the second tier of Slovak football. We won promotion in second place and won the Slovak Cup, our first silverware as a manager. We are now in the top flight. We have pumped out academy player after academy player already in this journey. And we are now knocking on the door of qualifying for Europe legitimately through the league, not the cup, through the league. Oh, and just to make the journey even more exciting, we have Alex Wallach, who is 16 years old and in 10 games for the first team has scored 13 goals. Thank you for watching this short video today, a video dedicated to looking at the youth players within this squad. In the next episode, the recap to the season, we will look into the youth players who are in the first team and really dive into how they are developing and how I think they can develop going into next season, because I'm really excited to actually look and see what we have at our disposal going forward, because I think unless a major job came up, we're not going anywhere in the summer. No chance.